Hello, it's Thursday 15th of October. It's quite a dry day, although a bit cloudy today. So I've come out for my lunchtime walk and I've come up to something a little bit different today. Come up to a old house ruin. I've been to before and I've made a video on this place before, but I'll show you the sort of signs and the building. And there's a little wood further up if I can have time to walk up that way, so I might do that. But first I'm going to have my lunch and then wander up towards the house. So today's lunch is some leftover quinoa we had with a meal a couple of days ago, tomatoes and some rocket, and I've got some other bits and pieces in my salad. I've got some sultanas, I think, and some other sort of nuts and seeds under there somewhere. So I'm going to eat that first. So today I've come to Houghton House. It's up on the hill above a town called Ampthill in Bedfordshire. You get a really good view here across the sort of lower part of Bedfordshire, where all the brickworks used to be. There's a couple of big chimneys you can still see, but there used to be hundreds out here. And there's now a couple of windmills, a couple of sort of wind turbines popping up in their place. It's quite a nice view. There's not that many big hills in Bedfordshire, so it's quite nice to get up high and see across the land a bit. And there's this really nice old house. Very autumnal walk down towards the house. The trees are sort of half left their leaves. So this is an English heritage owned building. Here's the sort of overview sign. You can pause it and have a look, read if you'd like to know more. But basically the top bit says Houghton House was built in the 17th century as an elaborate hunting lodge of striking design. The house was eventually dismantled, its ruins surviving as a garden feature. As I said, I did do a video on this house and the history of it. So if we flick back through some of my videos, it's got the full history of this building. So as you can see, the roof has completely gone. Some of the walls have fallen down. But it looks like English Heritage have sort of put some new wood in to try and secure the walls that are left. It does have amazing views over this bit of countryside. Quite an interesting map here showing how the gardens were laid out originally. So it showed where all the sort of kitchen gardens and the walled gardens were, and gardens for entertaining and things. It also says later on in its history the house was made part of a bigger estate, and Capability Brown was employed to landscape a lot of the nearby park, including this house. It's got quite a bit of history. So I've had a little wander around the house. So I'm just going to continue my walk along the footpath. Heads up towards some woods. Got quite a good view over the fields. If you do sort of find yourself in this area or live in this area, I should say it's free entry here, so it's just open, you can wander around it, and also parking's free, so it's alright, good for come for a little stroll around. Doesn't cost anything like some of these sort of older places do. So I'm just walking along past this farmyard. There's some cows in the barns. Just walking along the farm track that's a public footpath towards the woods. I don't think I'm going to make it to the woods today because I'm going to turn around in a minute and go back to the car. But it's still a nice walk. The view's pretty good. So I think I've walked as far as I'm going to make it today before I have to turn around. But the view's pretty good up here. You can see the woods I was going sort of heading for there. It's quite a big woods. And you can see, you must be able to see 3 or 4 miles across the lower part over there. You can see the old chimneys in the distance there. There were lots of brick making places around here, lots of quarries for clay, and they made thousands of bricks around here. All the sort of chimneys are gone now, apart from those few there. This is the view on the other side of the hill, faces back down towards Ampthill, over the fields. So I'm almost back to my car now, end of my walk. I haven't been up here for quite a while, probably 6 months or so. It's quite nice to see sort of changes in the landscape. So head back to work now. Warm up a bit inside. Thanks for watching. Bye.